Welcome to part 2 of your transfer bonanza. In the first part, we spoke about some people. In this second part, we're going to talk about some people. Ian.
I've written on my card upside down, mate, so I'm going to have to do it like this. Yeah.
Well, that is confusing for everybody. Right, we'll start with Louis Van Gaal's comments. That's what I've written down, so that's what we're going to start with. He has said some words.
And those words are, I know what I'm doing. I've planned who I want. I'm off on holiday. Portugal's a paradise. I'm in contact with Ed Woodward.
Yep.
I'm going to take my top off and top up my tan. I'm having a great time.
Basically, he's told the
said
players
most of them.
that are going to leave that they can leave. He's told Woodward who he wants to sign, and he said that his job is pretty easy. Now, he's going on holiday. He's available every day if Woodward needs to talk to him, but basically it's now Ed Woodward's time to shine. And I think I'm pretty confident when I say he will, because the guy knows.
I hope.
Yeah.
Ed Woodward did good last year, although we've got to be honest and look at Falcao and Di Maria.
But we thought they were going to be great.
Big money like Galacticos, and they didn't work out. No. I want to see Ed Woodward make some good signings, but some more shrewd signings
like
that actually have an effect. Memphis.
Herrera.
Getting someone like Hummels. And I think Ed Woodward.
Andy
Kelly.
Kellett.
I'd also like to see some commercial seals.
Well, yeah, we would all like to see some commercial seals. Elsewhere, Radamel Falcao has been told he can leave Manchester United, and he's gone. His wife took a picture of him sat in an airport. They look pretty bored. Yeah. He's got a snazzy new haircut, and he's on his way back to Monaco.
He scored more goals at the airport than he did for Manchester United. 4 lovely goals, which we will all remember. No, it didn't make any sense at all.
Elsewhere, he's been linked to Chelsea, and according to the Telegraph, he's willing to take a huge pay cut to make that go through.
Basically, Falcao's on £265,000 a week. 265,000. Yeah, no, that's right. I was like, that sounds too. I thought I said like, he's on 2,600 is an absolute snip. Hazard's the most paid player. He's on. I don't know what I'm saying. Basically, he's on loads. Hazard's on less. He's got to be on less because he can't be Hazard. Stop making me do numbers, mate. The Daily Star's only 20p. The amount of Daily Stars he could buy for his wages. Oh, Cheryl is lazy and passed it. Oh, apparently.
Away from Ian's meltdown, we'll carry on. According to the Telegraph, Falcao would have to take an epic wage cut to join Chelsea.
That's what I've just
Hazard
been saying,
is their
mate,
top
but
earner.
with stats.
He earns £200,000 a week. Falcao apparently earns around £265,000, so he'd probably have to earn about £80,000 less a week, which I'm pretty sure he could afford to do at £180,000 or £190,000 a week anyway, whatever they'd offer him. That story seems to have come about, though, purely because Mourinho and Falcao have the same agent, and Falcao wants to get another loan, and Monaco want to loan him out because they can't afford to keep him. That's where that seems to come from.
Can I ask you a question, Sam?
Please ask me a question.
You're Falcao. You've been damaged by your time at Manchester United. What do you want to do? Do you want to go somewhere where you're going to be top dog, play first-team football, or do you want to go on the bench and get on whenever Diego Costa's hamstrings dodgy?
I'll be honest with you, Ian. If I'm Falcao and I've got all that money, I'm going to buy myself a tropical island and go and live on a beach.
That wasn't one of the options.
Absolutely great time. Elsewhere, Hernandez has returned from his loan at Real Madrid in similar circumstances to Falcao, except that Hernandez played a lot less football and scored a lot more goals.
12 starts, 9 goals, but I think he had something like 33 appearances altogether.
There was
subbed on a lot.
Yeah, there was a point where, I don't know if it was by the end of the season, he had the 3rd highest goals to minute ratio. He scored a goal like every 80 minutes or something. Only Ronaldo and Messi had higher goals to minute ratios.
Do you think we should keep him?
Yeah, I think it's excellent. It depends who's available, I suppose. But I think he just scored a lot of goals this season as well.
Just
put him near the goal and he scores goals. I like him. He's got a cheeky little smile as well, hasn't he? Just miss him. Remember when he scored against Atletico Madrid?
Do you remember when he kicked the ball into his own head? That's my favourite memory.
I do. His first goal. Finally, Di Maria. This isn't finally. We've got Robin van Persie next. Di Maria will not leave Manchester United unless he proper kicks off and has a meltdown like Ian just had about 40 seconds ago.
Yep. That's what he's got to do. He's got to do what I did. He's got to go in. He's got to start talking about wage numbers.
The Daily Star.
He's got to mess it up a bit. He's got to look at the Daily Star and just go, look, don't these girls get cold? And then they'll be like, okay, it's time to let him go.
So unless he says specifically he wants to leave and hands in the transfer question, United won't sell him. PSG still interested apparently, but they won't get him unless he, 1, kicks off, says he wants to go, or 2, they offer a fee believed to be in the region of $7 billion.
Yeah. Or just an insane number like what we paid for him.
Oh, take that, Woodward. Finally, this one is actually final. Robin van Persie has been linked to
Le Queer.
The Qatari League champions. I sort of said that right, didn't I? Do you think he's going to go there?
These guys, the Qatari League
champions.
They know. Everyone knows Le Queer.
Do you think he'll go?
No.
Any reason?
I don't think, because he's getting towards the end of his career, but I don't like it when players just go off to Qatar and it's like huge money to play with.
Just done, isn't he?
People who Sunday League footballers would probably absolutely boss.
Xavi.
Xavi.
He's just gone.
Yeah.
Ambassador for the Qatari
Qatari.
2022 World Cup now.
That's another
slightly
thing, it's hard
awkward
to
for
say.
everybody. According to Adnan Ali, who is something to do with the Qatari League champions, there's no truth in the reports. There are also reports that he's been linked to Juventus, but Adnan Ali has not commented on those, so we don't know if they're true or not.
Who knows?
Who knows? That's the end of part 2. If you haven't seen part 1 already, watch part 1. That's basically it. We've done some other good videos. Watch them as well. Enjoy your life. Peace out.